Did you know that anger can rise in your brain 6 times faster than rational thought? Most people have no idea that anger isn't just an emotion, it is a chemical chain reaction that takes over the brain like a flash fire. Today, we're diving into why we get angry and the surprising chemistry behind it, and by the end, this will completely change how you see your emotions and self-control. Welcome to MindBlown, 10-minute curiosity where we turn everyday questions into extraordinary answers. If you love learning fascinating things in under 10 minutes, hit subscribe and let's get started. Hello, brilliant minds. Welcome to MindBlown, 10-minute curiosity, where your curiosity gets answered in less than 10 minutes. I'm your host, Venant, and today's topic. It's one everyone has felt: anger. Let's break it down scientifically, simply, and mind-blowingly. So here is the question. Why do we get angry, and what is happening inside the brain when we explode? Scientists have studied anger for decades, and what they discovered is shocking. Anger is not a bad emotion. It's a biological survival response designed to protect us, but it often fires at the wrong times. Before we uncover the chemistry behind your anger, let's understand where it begins. Hint: it starts in a tiny almond-shaped part of your brain. When something frustrates or threatens you, a comment, a traffic jam, an insult, or even your own thoughts, the brain's amygdala fires up. The amygdala is your emotional alarm system. It reacts before your rational brain can even think. So anger isn't a conscious choice. It's a reflex. The amygdala then triggers a biochemical storm. Adrenaline surges, cortisol floods the bloodstream, your heart rate increases, blood pressure spikes, and your muscles tighten. Meanwhile, the prefrontal cortex, your logic and control center, temporarily slows down. This is why angry people say things they regret. Logic literally shuts off. But here's the twist. Anger works just like fear, and both use the same chemical pathways. But anger adds something extra: dopamine. Yes, anger can feel good. It gives a sense of power, dominance, or justice. That's why people argue online for hours. Their brain is rewarding them for being angry. Scientists call this the rage cycle. A trigger leads to adrenaline, which leads to a dopamine reward, which leads to more anger, and then more dopamine. Wow! Anger is literally self-feeding. And here's something even crazier. Anger spreads socially. If one person gets angry, their tone, posture, and energy activate your mirror neurons, and you get angry too. Anger is contagious. So how does this affect our daily life? We see it in workplace conflict, family arguments, road rage, online debates, and impulsive decisions. It even impacts our physical health. Chronic anger increases your risk of heart disease, stroke, a weakened immune system, and even a shortened lifespan. But here's the good news. You can actually chemically interrupt anger. Scientists found that simply labeling the emotion, saying "I'm angry," reduces amygdala activity. Breathing slowly activates your parasympathetic nervous system, which calms you down. Pausing for just 6 seconds allows the prefrontal cortex to reboot. And moving your body helps burn off the adrenaline. Anger feels powerful, but understanding the chemistry gives you the real power. Now, here's the most mind-blowing part. You never get angry at what happened. Your brain gets angry at the story it tells itself about what happened. Anger isn't reality, it's interpretation. Wow, right? So, to wrap it all up, anger is a survival chemical reaction, not a personality defect. And when you understand it, you can control it. Next time someone pushes your buttons, now you know exactly what is happening inside your brain and what you can do to stay in control. Learning something new changes how you see everything, and that's what MindBlown is all about. If this blew your mind, give the video a big thumbs up. It helps more curious minds find us. Comment below, what triggers your anger the most? Or tell us, what mind mystery should we explore next? Don't forget to subscribe for more 10-minute brain fuel every week. And remember, tell us one curiosity you've always wondered about. The MindBlown team is here to respond to your curiosity. You just learned why anger controls you. Now go blow someone else's mind, share this video, and spread the curiosity.